Ladies and gentlemen, my name is VTech. We're back for some more TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. This week, starting off, we have Eli Drake. He's talking about how everybody in the crowd's a bunch of dummies. Yeah! And that's a fact of life. You can quote that. He's saying that he's been thinking these past weeks, with the whole King of the Mountain situation of who's he going to face at the pay-per-view. He has to come to one man. That is dangerously Paul Heyman, the one and the only. And he has his client Cage team up with him tonight against a dastardly duo of two guys that he could possibly face at the pay-per-view. And we see Drew Galloway and Ethan Carter III take on Eli Drake and Cage, but they came out just a little bit short as Cage and Eli Drake were able to get the win, with Cage hitting a flying elbow drop on EC3 for the victory. Following that, we see Rose out there with her sister Rosemary, telling her that she's not to worry about anything, that there's no more crying, and Sienna just slaps her right in the face and says that your sister's worthless, and they get into a little scuffle right before our eyes, right before the match that Rose will take a part of. And we see Gail Kim, Madison Rayne, Marty Bell, Mickey James, ODB, and Rose all go at it for a chance to go against Sienna, and Rose, of course, able to get the victory here tonight. Following that, we witness Mike Bennett telling Eric Bischoff that he doesn't know if he can compete tonight, that he's got a big main event match planned, but he doesn't know if he can compete because the way he's looking, he doesn't want an injury on his hands again. Following that, we have a big 15-man battle royale. And our victor tonight was Ricochet, a man that debuted last week. He came just a little bit short. And after the match, Taz approaches him, congratulates him, and gives him a quick interview where Mark Andrews cuts him off and shakes his hand, saying that he would appreciate him fighting for the X Division title one day. After that, we have a quick segment where Father Joseph is seen at his cathedral with one of the newest nuns, Awesome Kong, as they are feeding King Maxwell. Of course, King Maxwell only drinks the purest of milk, meaning he's breastfed by Awesome Kong. Following that, the tag team champions took on the American Wolves, and the Wolves actually drew with Hatchback here tonight as referee lost full control as they were brawling, steel chairs everywhere. It just makes you think what's in store for these two teams in the upcoming weeks to the pay-per-view as we're nearby. Bram is out there in the ring. He's saying that he doesn't know what his future will hold. He was at the top of the mountain, he got a shot, and he just fell flat on the ground, but he's got to pick himself back up. After that, we see Bram take on Tyrus in a last man standing match and was able to get the win with the Velvet Noise. And following that, our co-main event match, Chris Sabin was able to get the victory over Alexander Bennett with a cradle shock. Kurt Angle comes out and cuts a promo saying that Mike Bennett's weak. Mike Bennett doesn't want to defend his title, but Kurt Angle could defend the title any single day of the week without broken friggin' neck. And then our main event, we witnessed Kurt Angle and James Storm get a quick victory over Cody Rhodes and Mike Bennett. Cody Rhodes was tapping out to an ankle lock after Mike Bennett abandoned him, and after that, Mike Bennett was playing off to an injury, saying to Eric Bischoff that he wasn't sure what happened, but he doesn't think that he'll be able to compete at the pay-per-view, and Eric Bischoff isn't buying that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our Impact Pro Wrestling for the week. We will catch you all next time. Adios.